That money I'll give you for your lunch is actually to buy your lunch.
Yeah, I needed hair mousse. Didn't have anything decent at the salon.
Great, you're robbing me blind from all sides. You can have a sandwich. Hi. Oh, you better put them beans back. I'm cooking for us tonight. How does steak by candlelight sound?
Don't get too excited. The dim lights to make her food look edible. And how come he gets a steak and I get a sandwich?
If you don't like it, go and cry on Jamie Oliver's shoulder.
Yeah, I'm quite partial to beans with my steak.
No, not when I'm the chef.
I tell you what, why don't I provide the charm and you can bring the sauce?
Ooh, I'll see what I can do. Oh, David, you all right?
Yes. Although I don't think I've ever been quite so depressed in my entire life.
Oh, well, look, I can offer sensitive, non-judgmental relationship counselling if you're feeling in a sharing place.
Actually, now I'm more depressed.
So I'm supposed to wet myself because Jessica's having a party? Who even cares?
You should. It's a chance to lose the skank tag and reinvent yourself. Plus, I already said we'd go. We just need some booze to take along with us.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'll just load up a basket, should I?
Now I need to think of a way of twisting Dad's arm a bit harder.
Did Robert not stop when you brought Seb back?
Why, so you could tell tales on me?
So we could talk and suggest he have Seb a little bit longer.
Why would he need to? I'm feeling fine now.
Until the next time you start threatening me. Waving an iron in my face.
What? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking straight, obviously.
Which is why you need to go back to the hospital and get checked out.
And risk them telling me I'm not fit to have Seb just because I occasionally forget things.
You're on a burglary charge. And I know something weird clearly happened at the station if you had to see the police doctor.
Finished, have you?
I'm sorry, all right, but you need to sort this out. Got the work cut out, persuading people to try something new.
I was thinking about offering them burning rod to liven things up a bit.
Might just tip it towards too exciting.
Grace, what can I get you?
Somewhere to wee for starters, then a BLT and a strong coffee.
Hi.
Eric?
I was hoping I would see you after you turned down my offer for dinner last night.
Well, like I said, I was out. Don't see why we have to make a big deal of it.
No.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm busting here.
Sorry.
Oof. Looks like someone had a heavy night. Kept her up, did you?
That's not me. No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah. Getting by. Best I can. Figured I should look for a new job, though.
Understandable.
I need to stand on my own 2 feet, I've decided. I'm an independent woman, right?
Right.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Faith and I just don't know what's going on.
Let's ditch Rodney. Stick the kettle on at the B&B. See if we can't sort one of our lives out at least.
You know, when someone cancels your call, it usually means that they're too busy to speak.
Which is why I called you 3 times, so you'd know that it was important. I'm worried about Rebecca.
Yeah, so you said in your messages last night.
Apart from, something else happened yesterday when she got back from the police station.
Why was Rebecca in the police station?
Because Joe Tate had reported her for attacking him.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, Robert, please, listen. Seb still zonked out.
Great.
I might nip out for a bit, but I won't be long.
As long as you want. There's no skin off my nose.
Sure, but I would like to get back so I can give you a hand. You know how tiring babies can be.
Yes, I do have one.
Well, my phone's on, so call me if you need anything.
Yep, you are first on my list. If I need someone to flap needlessly and stress me out.
Great.
Oh, don't tell me you've been mugged for your tuna mayo sarnie. You come here for more money.
I forgot my history folder, actually, but glad to know my welfare's your first concern.
You can hardly blame my cynicism. You're always trying to tap me for money.
I think what your mum's trying to say is she knows you can handle yourself.
Yeah, I guess I can. It's because I had such a strong female role model growing up.
Oh, that's a nice thing to say. Oh, you're probably talking about Laurel, aren't you?
No, you, actually. The bits you were there for, anyway. But that's why I'm glad you finally found a genuinely decent bloke.
Thanks, Gabby. That means a lot.
After all the other horrors.
Yeah, well, you could have quit while you were ahead.
I mean it, though. You're good together. You convinced me, and I'm sorry for not being as supportive at the start.
Oh, you can have a chocolate brownie to go with your sarnie for that. Oh, you're still looking like your dog's died. Look, I've got some free time now if you want to reconsider my counselling offer.
Yeah, it's still a no. Not that I'm not touched by your desperation for juicy gossip. You know, out of my humiliation and pain.
I'll put that down to the trauma of recent events.
So me and Liv are going to a party tomorrow night, and we can't turn up empty-handed.
I'm going to stop you right there, Gabby. I meant what I said yesterday. Find somebody else to play your game with.
Some tightwad had given you a 6 out of 10. So I've covered it up with an ink splodge and added some nice stuff.
Doug's customer, obviously.
So go on then. What's going on with you and Faith?
Like I said, I have no idea. For a few days it's been absolutely wonderful, and then all of a sudden she went cold on me.
Right, so ask her what's up, fix it. You two are perfect for each other.
I was going to ask her if she'd like to move in with me, and then I held back because, well...
You feel like it's letting go of another part of Val?
That and the fact that Faith might not agree. She might think that I'm rushing her. She might not even want to move in with me at all.
Get out, she'd jump at the chance. I bet ya. You just need to be upfront with how you feel. Stop messing about.
This place isn't quite as lively as it used to be when you and Finn were here.
It's not, is it?
No. So what if I asked you if you'd like to come back?
Oh, what to? Some made-up pretendy job because you feel sorry for me?
Not some pretendy job. There wouldn't be any cleaning like before, although there would be some element in that. More of a guest liaison role.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah.
And what about David?
I can vouch he wants the best for you regardless. So what do you think?
Oh, look at that. Little fella carked it, has he? He's not dead, Charity. He's still under from his op. Oh, right. Having said that, what a great idea that'd be. Ever thought about branching into taxidermy? Stuff the ones that die.
No, weirdly. Be glad you can't hear her, Augustus.
Augustus? Never Brian or Alan, is it?
Look, was there actually something?
Oh, yeah, there was actually. Just wondered if you fancied coming over later when you've dealt with the rat.
He's a chinchilla.
Who cares? You and me spending some consensual adult time together, that I do care about.
Give us a minute to do his obs. I'll get him settled and I'll be right over.
Bedtime for everyone, then, eh? See ya.
Rona, hi.
were you playing at calling the police on Rebecca?
Wow, boundaries really do mean nothing to you lot. Oh, I think I just answered your question.
She's got a brain injury.
And what's your excuse?
How bitter and pathetic are you? She's been seriously ill.
I suggest you remove your hands from my shirt.
Yeah? You can suggest what you like.
Graham!
Robert, what are you doing?
He used Rebecca to get to me like a bully picking on the little kid.
So you thought you'd get yourself done for assault and keep her company?
Actually, I was thinking of dropping the charges. Only I'm not in a very forgiving mood anymore.
Robert, don't be stupid!
Quite the thug, aren't you?
Yeah, I'd rather that than a little wimp. Graham!
Some things aren't worth getting your hands dirty for.
Right, please, can we just go?
You should listen to her.
What's going on? Why have you got Seb?
The place was about to catch fire. No one was with him. I had to break him through the back door.
What are you talking about?
Someone left a pan on. A few more minutes, it would burn the whole place down.
Well, it doesn't make any sense.
Rebecca, did you leave him on his own?
No, of course not. I'm not incompetent. No,
Hey, what's going on?
Ask her. She's the one who nearly killed my baby.
Sorry, what?
Well, OK, just slow down.
I found the place filling up with smoke. Seb was on his own.
See? It's her fault. She was supposed to be looking after him.
Rebecca, I left him with you.
Daz won't get us the booze. Turns out he really has grown a backbone. He's not content with being a muppet. Now he has no actual function.
I wasn't really bothered. Obviously, I was up for the booze, but Jessica's never really spoken to me. In fact, why did she even invite us?
Well, she didn't. She invited me.
All right, cheers, Gabby.
What? I'm confident I can blag you in if you help me swipe some vodka from the pub.
Bex, where were you?
I went to the shop. I needed painkillers. I had a headache. Guess I forgot them. I could have hurt my baby, couldn't I?
Bex, Victoria told me about yesterday. We need to sort this, get help, for your sake and for Seb's.
How? By admitting I'm a danger to my son? Risk them telling me I'm not fit to be his mother? I've got nothing left without him.
No one's going to let that happen. But you do need to go and get yourself checked out of the hospital.
Aaron's right. Probably gonna want to look at Seb as well after today. Only as a precaution. You know what I mean? He looks fine.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
What? Oh, that's funny. I wasn't aware that we were providing a phone charging service.
Oh, were you not? Bob lets me do it all the time.
Yeah?
Oh, fine. Unplug it then if you're going to be so stingy with your lecky. You'd best give us me electric toothbrush and all. It's behind them cappuccino cups.
Faith, what exactly is going on?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. Or where you were last night, although I fear I may know the answer to that already.
OK, fine. You've rumpled me. And you can both have a good laugh at the lonely woman who slept in a bush.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Oh, what were you on about then?
I thought you might have spent the night with someone.
What, looking like this? I've had nowhere to stay. I've been dossing down wherever. I thought you knew I would have set out.
I thought you were at Moira's.
I was, until I outstayed my welcome. I decided to jump before I was pushed.
I had no idea.
Well, it was only a matter of time. few more squaddy washes in the bogs in, you'd have smelt me out. And by the way, Rodders, that air freshener in there really scorched my armpits.
Why didn't you say anything, a daft woman?
What? I didn't want you to think I was angling to move in, did I? You might not want me, and I've got my pride, haven't I?
Why, of course I wanted you. I didn't know if you wanted me, otherwise I'd have invited you to move in sooner.
Well, you're lucky you found me homeless and out of options then. Oh, come here and give us a snog. Oh, well, maybe wait till I've charged up my toothbrush anyways.
Why are we scrambling around in here when there's a cellar full of booze downstairs?
Because Charity usually has something stashed here. There we go.
Hey, what's in the bag? Are we playing vets and hamsters? Didn't think that one through, did I?
We're not playing at anything. Rona's twisted my arm into taking her call out. Mr. Kilby's got some frisky heifer he wants looking at.
Has he? What about this frisky heifer? What if she needs looking at? In a less invasive, non-medical way?
I've promised now, I'm sorry.
Unless we nip in the bag for 5. Not in a critical way, this horny cow, is it?
Oh, I can't. I'm late already.
Really? Is that your final answer, is it? Come on, I want to know what's in your little magic bag. Got some kind of heavy-duty restraints? You know, just to pick something at random.
Oh, I have got all sorts in here. I have got flea treatments. I have got tranquilizers. I have got constipation medicine. I've got plastic gloves for if the constipation medicine doesn't
OK,
work.
babe. So that's pretty much more disgusting than dirty, so I'd just like to see the vet now, please.
OK, well, I'm gonna need you to lie down.
Yeah, sure.
Abby.
What was that noise? What noise?
Who's them bags and coats?
Run.
I said I wanted discretion.
Which is why I waited till Alfred went out. I'll get myself a butler.
Yeah, Graham's not a butler. You got some news for me?
I'm showing them CCTV images around. Got an address.
Who's this guy?
Some dealer. Done a couple of stretches for possession and assault.
Drug dealer? That doesn't make any sense.
So what now?
I guess the polite thing to do would be to introduce ourselves. See what he has to say.
Sorry about the wait. I've just had a look at your MRI scan. So after our chat about what might trigger these episodes of memory loss and out-of-character behaviour, I just wanted to see if there was any damage to the frontal lobe.
And?
Well, there is some evidence of reduced blood flow to your brain.
Which means what?
Well, that we need to determine precisely what part of the brain's affected. I mean, as you know, some level of memory loss after a brain injury is quite common and often improves.
So we just need to be patient?
Perhaps. But there is a possibility you're suffering from executive dysfunction.
What's that?
Well, it can affect memory, mood, concentration. It can reduce perception, inhibitions. Just a general lack of filter, basically.
In the short term?
For life, I'm afraid. I'll refer you to a neuropsychologist. They're far better equipped to diagnose such specific conditions with more cognitive testing.
But you're saying I might have permanent brain damage? That I'm stuck the way I am, I won't get better?
Oh, make it quick. I've got plans to curl up and die.
What, no heifer?
Apparently she's perkier.
Oh, that was the problem. The over-perkiness. Come on, babe, I don't know why you're mad at me. You're the one who dropped me like a mucky stick and came running here.
Maybe because I lose my brain every time I'm within 5 metres of you.
I
chose a bunk up with you over my job.
All right. Look, I'm really sorry.
Really?
Yes. For being unfairly sexy and irresistible.
I'm bossy.
Mm-hmm. Thought you liked the bossy bit.
Have a poxy bottle of gin. I think I'd have rather tried to nick from the shop. It's better be a good party.
Yeah, it better be.
Gabby, what have you done?
I took it from Vanessa's bag.
Gabby, you know we don't mess with this kind of stuff.
Will you relax, please? We're going to impress, trust me. This stuff is going to be the answer to all of our problems tomorrow.
Peter clocks Billy on the Move tonight in Coronation Street next. We're in Weatherfield at 8:30 as well later. Join Jeremy for the Car Files at 8, and there's brand new drama at 9 later. She may not know it, but someone is following the trail of Marcella tonight here on ITV.